What's up everybody, we are back with another Exotic Weapons and Catalyst video, and this one is on the Huckleberry Exotic Submachine Gun, which is a primary kinetic weapon, so let's get into weapons perks. The first perk is Fluted Barrel. It's an ultralight barrel that greatly increases the handling speed and slightly increases the stability. The second perk is Ricochet Rounds. Rounds ricochet off hard surfaces, and it increases stability and slightly increases the range. The origin trait is Rampage. Kills with this weapon temporarily grant increased damage, and this stacks up to a ×3. The next perk is Short Action Stock. This weapon is especially easy to grip, so it greatly increases the handling speed, and then the final perk is a kill tracker for PvE and PvP. The intrinsic trait is Ride the Bull. This weapon has an increased rate of fire and recoil while you're holding down the trigger. Also, kills with this weapon reload a portion of the magazine. As for the Exotic Catalyst, kills with this weapon now reload the entire magazine. So a brief history of the Huckleberry in Destiny 2. The Huckleberry was added with the Warmind expansion, which was the second small expansion that released during Year 1 in May 2018 and has been categorized as Season 3 of the game, and Huckleberry has always been obtained as a world drop exotic. As for the Exotic Catalyst, it was also added with that Warmind expansion, and it was originally obtained as a random drop from completing heroic adventures. Just to note, Catalysts in general were introduced with this Warmind expansion. Due to the content vaulting that happened with the Beyond Light expansion in November 2020, which began Year 4 of the game, these heroic adventures were removed from the game, so the Catalyst got a new source to obtain it, and it got that new source in Season 13, Season of the Chosen in February 2021, which was the second season of Beyond Light. That content vaulting with Beyond Light did not affect the acquisition of the Huckleberry. So to obtain the Huckleberry, as mentioned before, it is a world drop exotic, and what that means is that it is obtainable from any exotic engram that can drop from any activity. Additionally, Xûr can sell it, and specifically the Xûr who appears on the weekend, and not the one who appears in the Treasure Hoard in Eternity. So as of the final shape, which released in June 2024 and began Year 7 of the game, Xûr now only appears in the Bazaar of the Tower, and he now has a marker on the map, but he's back here in this alley by the ramen shop. When you come here to Xûr, you'll go under the Strange Gear Offers box, and he will have 3 random exotic weapons plus Hawkmoon, and regardless of what weapons he's selling, they will each cost 23 strange coins, and strange coins are obtained through the core playlist activities. If you come here on the weekend and these 3 random exotic weapons are not a weapon that you are looking for, you can get a chance at obtaining that weapon by purchasing an exotic engram, and the price of this engram varies. It's been as low as 13 strange coins to as high as 29, but this exotic engram contains a random world drop exotic that is not already in your collection, and you can purchase this once per weekend. And to obtain the Huckleberry's Exotic Catalyst, it is a random drop from completing the core playlist activities, so that's the Vanguard Operations, Crucible, and Gambit. Additionally, as of the final shape, Xûr also sells 2 random exotic catalysts on his main page under multivarious strange offers, and these cost 71 strange coins each, so this is another possible source to obtain the Huckleberry's exotic catalyst. But note that these catalysts Xûr sells are those that drop randomly from activities and not those that come from exotic quests or exotic missions. Once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade it, it requires 500 kills using the Huckleberry. So to recap the video, to obtain the Huckleberry Exotic Submachine Gun, it is a world drop exotic, so it can be obtained from any exotic engram that drops from any activity, or from Xûr, who can sell it. To obtain its exotic catalyst, it is a random drop from completing the core playlist activities, so the Vanguard Operations, Crucible, or Gambit, and Xûr can also sell it. And then to upgrade the catalyst, it requires 500 kills using the Huckleberry. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like down below. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other videos like this available, and I'll see you in one of my other ones.